Now, next we will study about the analogous organs. So, what are analogous organs? Those organs which have different basic structure but have similar appearance and perform similar functions that are known as the analogous organs. Means having different basic structures but they have similar appearance and perform similar function. Okay, and as we discussed that homologous organs they show the divergent evolution, but the analogous organs they show convergent evolution. Converge, they will converge means कि वो अलग अलग उनके जो ancestors हैं that are not common. If their ancestors that are not common, so how they are giving the evidence for the evolution? वो हमें कैसे बता रहे हैं कि एवोल्यूशन हो रही है? उनके एंसेस्टर्स अलग हैं लेकिन उन्होंने अपने आप को ऐसे अडेप्ट किया है to the particular situation for the survival that they are performing the similar function. So they are performing the similar function because of the evolution only. Okay, how the analogous organs they show the convergent evolution? Because how they provide the evidence? By telling us that though they are not derived from the common ancestors, they can still evolve to perform similar functions. Okay, now let's discuss with the examples. So first example is of insect and bird wings. Insect and bird wings. So in case of insects, you can see that it is an extension of the integument. Okay, it is an extension means the outer protective covering which is known as integument. So the wings that are the extension of this integument part of the skin of the outer protective part. ठीक है, ये सिर्फ एक एक्सटेंशन होती है जो आउटर कवरिंग है स्किन की उसकी. बट इन केस ऑफ द बर्ड्स द विंग्स दे in case of the birds they contain the limb bones also. These are the limb bones means the bones that are present humerus, radius, ulna, carpals, carpo, metacarpus. These are the bones, limb bones, and they are covered with flesh also means the muscles that are also present. Okay, and skin that is present over it, and feathers that are present. So the basic structure that is totally different in both the cases. Here it is a modification of the integument, but here in case of the birds, limb bones that are covered with flesh, skin and feathers. Okay, but they perform the similar function. What is the similar function? Yes, what is the similar function? That they used it for flying. Next example that we will discuss, that is of in case of the eyes of the octopus and the mammals. So eye of the octopus, it develops as a modification of skin. It is a modification of skin. Okay, but in case of the mammals, the retina of the eye, it originates from the outgrowth of an embryonic brain. Clear? So this is having the different basic structure. But what is common is that most of the morphological features of these eyes that are common. Okay, means कि थोड़ा देखने में भी वो same है, morphological features that are same, and they are performing the similar function, that is for vision. Means there is a similarity in the physical appearance but not in the structure. In the physical appearance and in the function they are same, but not from the point of view, from the you can say the structural basis, the basic structure that is different, that showing the different ancestors, but they adapted themselves for the evolution to survive. Okay, and that's why they are performing the similar function. Now next example we will take of the flippers of penguins and dolphins. In this case they also having the different structures, but they perform the similar function, that is they used it for swimming. Okay, penguins, they have the wings means they are flippers that are not actually the flippers like in case of the dolphins, because in the dolphins the flippers that are the modified pentadactyl forelimbs. in case of dolphins. Okay, but pentadactyl forelimbs means pentadactyl 5 fingers having. So modification of that pentadactyl forelimbs, okay, means कि जो 5 फिंगर्स वाली जो फोरलिम्ब होती है तो उसकी मॉडिफिकेशन होने के बाद फ्लिपर की फॉर्मेशन हुई थी डॉल्फिन्स के केस में. बट इन केस ऑफ द पेंगुइन्स व्हाट हैपन, पेंगुइन्स दे आर द बर्ड्स, they are considered as birds, so that's why their flippers that are actually containing the forelimb structure that are present in case of birds. Okay, but these wings, as they are useless for flight in the air, that's why due course of time they evolved it to become the flippers. They have evolved this to become flippers for the swimming. They used it for swimming. That is only because of the evolution process. ठीक है, जो विंग्स होती हैं पेंगुइन्स के केस में उनका स्ट्रक्चर बिल्कुल बर्ड्स की तरह होता है, जो फोरलिम्ब स्ट्रक्चर होता है हैविंग द ह्यूमरस रेडियस अल्ना. ओके, बट व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस दैट दीज बोन्स दैट आर वेरी शॉर्ट, बहुत शॉर्ट होती हैं, so that's why they are not able to fly. Okay, but so that's why because of evolution, ठीक है, evolution here why, in the need of the survival, so they evolved themselves, their wings that have evolved to become the flippers for the swimming purpose. Now next example, that is the sweet potato and potato. Sweet potato and potato, they are also considered as the analogous organs. Okay, now how they are considered as the analogous organs, that though their function that is same, that they store the food, but their origin that is different. Okay, so what are analogous organs? That having the different basic structure. So here also sweet potato, that is a modification of root, and potato, that is a modification of stem. स्वीट पोटैटो रूट की मॉडिफिकेशन होती है, ठीक है, जब रूट के अंदर फूड स्टोर होता है देन इट विल बिकम दी स्वीट पोटैटो. एंड पोटैटो जब स्टेम के अंदर फूड स्टोर होता है और देन इट विल बिकम दी पोटैटो. बट what is the same function here, that both of them they store the food, so having the different origin, sweet potato having the origin of root and potato having the stem but performing the same function, means they stores the food, so that's why they are considered as the analogous organs. Now next is the molecular homology. Molecular homology means कि इतने डाइवर्स ऑर्गेनिजम्स हैं, ओके, लेकिन अगर हम उनकी जीन्स को स्टडी करें, they are having the similar genes. If suppose they are having the similar genes, then they are coding the similar proteins, and if they are encoding the similar proteins, then they are performing the similar function. So this is showing the molecular homology. Molecular homology means performing the similar function. तो वो जीन्स चाहे एक छोटे से ऑर्गेनिज्म में क्यों ना प्रेजेंट हो, in the simple also and the complex organism, but they are encoding the same protein. अगर कोई भी जीन सीक्वेंस है, अगर वो किसी ऑर्गेनिज्म में प्रेजेंट है, सिंपल ऑर्गेनिज्म में, and the same gene that is present in the complex organism, they are encoding the similar proteins performing the similar function, shows that they are having the common ancestors. Now next is that this one paragraph that is given in your book, it relates with the, that if suppose human they created the new breeds of the plants by the artificial hybridization, then it is not possible that nature have also done the same over millions of years. ठीक है, कि अगर जो ह्यूमन बींग्स 100 सालों के अंदर भी वो कुछ न्यू वैरायटीज़ डेवलप कर सकते हैं प्लांट्स की, तो नेचर को अर्थ के अंदर तो इतना टाइम हो चुका है, ओवर मिलियंस ऑफ ईयर्स, क्या ये पॉसिबल नहीं है कि जो न्यू लाइफ है वो ओरिजिनेट हो सकती है, न्यू स्पीशीज़ जो है वो फॉर्म हो सकती है. सो दे आर शोइंग एक्चुअली द एविडेंस फॉर एवोल्यूशन हियर, कि एवोल्यूशन जो है वो हुई है।